Okay, thanks, Lily. Okay, let me do my slide. Hi, good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone. This is Glenda. So I'm from Singapore. Thanks to Pat and Margaret for inviting me to share in this global platform. Yeah, I learned so much from all the teachers here. Yeah, so let me do my share. Can y'all see my slide, by the way? I'm not good at that. Can you see my slide? Lily, can you see
Yeah.
my slide?
Yeah, we can see your slide, but
Okay.
looks like you're not putting the whole screen. It's like you
Okay,
still
okay,
can
yeah.
see the side. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Is it better now?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, thank you. So, good morning, good evening to all my New Skin family. So, here I am, I'm Glenda. Yeah, thanks to Margaret for inviting me here to share. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, and you know, anybody here love body sculpting? You go for massage. Yeah, so this is for you. Okay, let me allow me to introduce myself. So I'm Glenda. I started this business with my husband Oliver. So I used to work for US corporate for 20 over years. Yeah. And then why do I come into New Skin? I came to New Skin because of this. Yeah, my family. Yeah. So at that point of time, 20 over years ago, my husband was invited by his client, COE Ong Hock Sing, who was a HR director of a company, which is his client, to get me to invite us to see a life transforming opportunity. I was very skeptical because at that point in time, I do not understand really network marketing. But however, we trust our sponsor. And what I was looking at was a global business platform that New Skin can have. You know, New Skin is found in so many country, and I was working in corporate, and so is my husband. Yeah, so we have long hours. We don't have time for the family. My husband is always traveling on trunk call. For me too, I'm always like, I have to bring my work back. So I would say it's a good company, but the thing is I don't have enough time to sleep. I don't have enough time to spend with my children. And I was thinking of building a business, more money to up the income for the family. Yeah. So yeah, and so that's history. We today my children has grown up, and I'm grateful because we have because of New Skin platform, we have been spending a lot of time with the children, and they're just like our friends. So two of my children have already graduated, and they are working. Important is everybody is in good health. Yeah, that's right. And what kept me going also, for me, right? We in Singapore here, myself, Oliver, we actually are the Southeast Asia Children Heart Fund board member. So our mission is actually to save life, especially these children from Southeast Asia with congenital heart diseases. So I must thanks to all the friends here who have using the New Skin product, because whatever you use, right, we contribute 1% of our commission to save these babies. They are called the blue babies. This was in 2023 when we went to Vietnam. So you see the hospital, there are so many babies that need help. So this is one of my mission that keep me going to save life, because these children deserve to live. Yeah. This was last year in Bangkok. Yeah, we went to Bangkok, and this little girl has just recovered thanks to the Southeast Asia Children Heart Fund. She has completed the surgery and she's well. Can you see the smile on her face? And you know what? She's actually from Laos, and she traveled all the way. And I heard they walk from Laos to Thailand just to get the surgery. So amazing, and they deserve to live and we deserve to give them a smile. So I'm so happy to see them, all these kids, they have actually recovered from the surgery and they're going back home on that day when we were in Bangkok. Yeah. So this is me. Yeah. So I did the TME and last year and I was traveling. So amazing program. You can just tell that TME is not just a weight management program. It's actually a wellness program. It also bring back youth into my face. Yeah. So today we are talking about wellness, right? Because we are sharing on this world first beauty and wellness device called the Well Spa. So what is wellness? We talk about having good quality of sleep, eat healthily, mindfulness, healthy, looks great. Well, that's what we are all looking for, right? Wellness, yeah, correct. But in reality, do we have this? No, right? Sometimes we don't have enough sleep. We work long hours. Because of work, we just binge whatever we have, fast food. And, no time to move about to exercise and also self-care. We need to have time to do self-care. Yeah. So life is a constant balancing act. Yeah. And today we want to talk about this lymphatic system, which is our body circulatory system in our body. What it does is promotes the immune cellular health. It removes waste and toxin, debris, deliver fat or soluble nutrients to the cell of the body. So actually, this lymphatic system is very important. Yeah, it do purification, but many have actually ignored about this. Okay, so this is actually the calf area. So when your muscle contract, right, you move or you walk, right, this muscle contract and squeeze the lymphatic vessel. It helps to push the lymphatic fluid. It improves the lymphatic fluid movement in our body. So in a way, improve the whole circulation. So this is actually very important, yeah. And can I know anybody here go for massage? Right? You go for lymphatic drainage, wherever you go, you try to go massage for relaxing, right? Yeah. So what do you need to do? You need to make appointment, right? So why go for massage? Because there's so much benefit. It helps to speed up even healing from cold and flu. It aids digestion, scar tissue healing, reduce skin swelling, and water retention, reduces water retention. It helps with the boost with your post-exercise recovery. And also it boosts weight loss. So there is so much benefits. Yeah, so that's why all go for that. And how to improve that? Yeah, how to improve that? All we need to do is to improve how to improve your lymphatic system. Massage, we go for exercise, we have healthy diet. Yeah, okay. So this is a traditional one. Can I know anybody here go for massage type 1111? Anybody? You go for massage type 1111. Yeah. So what you need to do, you need to make appointment, right? You need to take hours, yeah, because you need to travel. And then treatment packages are also expensive. It's not cheap. And usually you have to put in a lump sum. Yeah, in Singapore here, usually people they call it post payment. And when you do, right, it's painful. Yeah, you have a lot of blue bags. I did before, it was really painful. And there's a lot of unsightly spot appeared. Yeah, so this is what happened. I experienced that. I had a frozen shoulder for months, so I went to see a sensei. It takes like 2 hours, 1.5 hours. It cost me, no, about 1 hour. It cost me about $100 over. So the sensei actually did on my arm. They started with the gua sha. It was really painful. The clinic was in a shopping mall, and I remember I screamed at the top of my voice. And Oliver, my husband, was outside. He said, "Wow, sounds like you're giving birth, man. So painful." I say, "Yeah, it's really painful because they use this thing to actually scratch on your body, and then after that we do the cupping, so you can see they say they suck out the the air, something like that, the water. Yeah, so it was really, really painful. And guess what? After 2 weeks, the pain came back again. Yeah, the pain came back again. So today I'm very excited to share this well spa. Anybody has this well spa already, because it's provide you not just wellness but also beauty. Yeah, it give you a more contour looking body. It helps you in your fitness. It's for relaxation, recovery, and of course overall well-being. That's why it's called a wellness device. Yeah. So what does well spa has? It actually have an exclusive design. So when you see this, right, this is like your knuckles. So like there's two hands, because there's four knuckles here. You see these knots here. Yeah. And then we have this adaptive microcurrent technology that adapts body current, the skin conductivity in real time. And of course, we have our uniquely formulated H-Lock product, our ingredients. Yeah. This is actually a wonderful device. Okay, so if you have a well spa or you haven't gotten your well spa, the body activating is to restore your well-being, like your circulation, your puffiness, energize. Yeah, and then the body serum is more for the contour, firm, and tone. Yeah, and of course we have the body polish. This is to remove dead skin. Yeah, so you do it before you start, because it helps in the absorption. And yeah, so and for rejuvenating, like you do exercise, like you go for a Pilates, after that you're aching, this is actually very good, the body activating gel with the rose balm. Okay, post and pre-wake up, yeah, workout. Okay, so this is how it works, right? It follows the contours of our skin and then contribute to the deeper skin stimulation, and it stimulate the movement of the fluid. Yeah. So it's just like you have two hands for you to massage. So this is like your home masseuse. Yeah. So over the years, New Skin have innovated, from Gavanate Spa. I think you all have attended the class 2 days ago. And then from this body spa, we already phase out because we have a better well spa. This is the pulsing current, direct current. And then we go to Boost. Yeah, you all learned about the Boost few days ago. It's on variable pulse microcurrent technology. And the latest well spa, right, is AI adaptive microcurrent technology. Yeah, so it is another evolution. Yeah. So we are very fortunate to be in New Skin, where we see technology keep evolving. Yeah, it's become better and faster and more productive and more effective. Yeah, so to introduce the body polish, this is one of my favorite products. You use it like 1 week, 3 times when you are bathing, to exfoliate, polish, and cleanse. It helps to speed up your skin cell turnover. Also remove all the dead skin. So, for young men, right, guys who have acne, or ladies on the back, because down here we are humid, so it tends to get oily, so they have blackheads. This body polish works very well to actually deep cleanse and remove the dead skin. Yeah, and then it actually cleanse the pores. Yeah, my son uses it and I found it's very useful. Okay, and this is the ingredient. Yes, this is the ingredients of the body polish. So they have all this cellulose, glycolic acid, and papain is a kind of enzyme from papaya. Yeah, so, and of course all the H-Lock blend, this is our secret ingredient, right? Yeah, and they have this very uniquely colchicus flowers, Sycamore maritim, safflower seed oil, and green tea extract. So you look at the ingredient, these are very premium ingredients. So we don't compare ourselves to outside body polish. Yeah. And it has come to this body activating gel. So what does it do? It improves your fluid movement. It support the body natural process to remove impurity, the toxin. Yeah, and also the skin purification. And it stimulates the skin also to reduce the appearance of puffiness. Yeah. So when you do, you will help to reduce the water retention, and it actually rejuvenate your body for better pre and post workout. Yeah, so you know that what will happen during your this exercise, right? That you're going to get some pain, so you do it before that. Then after your workout, you get it again. Yeah, so you feel that it will also increase your mobility. Yeah, just like when I wear high heels, right? I went out to walk. Then when I came back, oh, my legs are aching. So that's why I use the well spa. Yeah, this yeah. So this is the ingredients. Yeah, the ingredients like the lotus conicatus are very good ingredient. They involve mechanism that in the movement of fluids. Yeah, so the gel has a function. Yeah, because someone else they will get the well spa say, can I use some other gel? I say no, because the gel has its special blend of ingredient and it has a function to work with the spa and the body. Okay. And this is the body serum. Yeah, so body serum, right, has a AI peptide ingredient. There's benefit for the skin in for firmer and also lifted and firm the appearance of skin. So you'll find that after doing, right, your whole skin actually look so much younger. Yeah, and of course for contouring, you know, we have the body silhouette blend that helps in the firmness, lifting, contouring. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the benefits. Yeah, it hydrates your skin also, help to reduce all those crappy looking skin. Yeah, and target the sign of aging. That's what the age lock does. Yeah, and you'll find that when you do on your hand or whatever, you find that the skin actually practically looks so much younger. Okay. Yeah, so that was me. This is when I first started with Galvanic Spa years ago when I was 54. That was before I started with my TME or TME, correct. Yeah, so after that, that was last year I did with TME. So can you see the difference? And of course, the well spa make a big difference too in firming. Yeah, it's when you do the well spa, right, it's much easier to get or your call renew spa in US. It's easier to get the two lines. If you are not very overweight, you can get this shape. Yeah. Okay. So these are sorry, I need to off this for a while. Okay, these are some of our testimonial. Okay, these are some of our testimonial. Sorry, where am I here? Can you see the slide? Let me go back to the slide again. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we see the slide.
Okay,
The
sorry,
one with
because
top and the red top.
yeah, yeah. So these are some testimonial we did only just for 5 minutes. Yeah. So amazing. Yeah. Okay, so this is one of the customer that we did. You know, we did on one side for her, which is this side, which is the left side. And you know what? 1 week later, she can still see the curve.
Wow.
Yes, yes. And this side was the other side on the right side facing me was not treated. Yeah. So this was me when the well spa was launched. Yeah. Yeah. So these are all the clinical study, 12-week clinical study that company did. Can you see a big difference? Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Can you see the cellulite? So all you need to do is to be consistent. You can see the cellulite diminishing. You see 10 minutes daily, right? This lady's a leg. Even some of the varicose skin veins disappear. Yeah. And yes, this is also very good because you can link to your phone. Download the Vera and then pair it the well spa with your phone. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, the Chinese always say when there is pain, that means there's blockage. There's no pain, no blockage. So when you do your well spa in certain parts of body, you feel there's some pain. There could be some blockage. Yeah. Just weeks ago when I traveled, yeah, I went to Malaysia, and then I find that down here it's painful, just below my jaw, the jawline here, and I feel like there's something. So what I did was to do the well spa on this for a few days, and the pain went off. And there's something that I think maybe was it the tonsil that swollen? It actually go off. Yeah, then it go off. Yeah. So these are the lymph nodes in our area that we want to unclog it before we do. Yeah, like neck area, your hand. For the stomach, right, you can do the groin area here, the two part here, yeah. And the knee is behind the kneecap for the legs, yeah. So these are some of the stroke that I'm going to show you later, okay? So don't worry about the stroke. I'm going to go through with you the 5-step, very easy, and this is for the direction for the legs, okay? Yeah. And this my downline mother. The mother was hospitalized after a stroke. She was lying on the bed, yeah, because she can't move. So my downline actually did for her, yeah. But do remember, when you have someone who has fresh stroke, please don't do anything. Yeah, leave it to the doctor, because you do not know what happened. These are like recovering for some times already. Okay. This was actually a picture that I took in the hospital. That was my late father. So he was sick, very sick. So the thing is, he was lying down. And what the hospital does is to install this massage machine. So when you request for this, the hospital also charge you extra just for this service. Why this is so important? This is what we talk about, the lymph movement, the calf area. So this machine will automatically just massage for him, because he can't move. So it helps to improve the blood and fluid circulation. So you see, this massaging is so important. Yeah. So I'm going to do the live demo now. Okay, so let me stop share here. Okay, everybody has your well spa with you. Margaret, do we want to take a picture together? Shall we take a group picture? Anybody can help? Lily, you can help to take picture.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Everyone,
everybody take out
turn
your well
on
spa.
your camera, yeah. Okay, thanks everyone.
Done already? Okay, let's start. So everybody, let's get your spa ready. Let's spa our tummy. Get a smaller waist. Okay, it is important before you do the well spa to drink water, improve the fluid movement in the body. So usually I'll drink water. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to start with the stomach. Okay, so if you are a builder or you are a customer, before you do for the stomach, it's always good to measure for them. Okay, measure for them. So I have a measuring tape. So this is just to remind you, do the measurement around the waist. Okay. So start with the body polish. Let's remove the dead skin. Remove the dead skin. You will feel that the result is different. Yeah. Can you all see me? Everybody can see me, right? Yeah. Fold this here. Okay. Okay, I use the NAPCA mist to remove it so I don't have to walk around. And just use a hand towel to you feel that your skin is very smooth after the uh, the body polish. Okay, so we will start with the I'll open this here. I haven't opened this. Okay, we'll start with the 3 minutes of body activating gel. Okay, 3 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to use two machines. I'll show you how I become more productive because I use two machines at one go for the waist. Don't worry if you have only one machine because you can also do one at a time. Okay. So these are all our lymph nodes that I show. So the groin area, right? You do it in the toilet and you have the groin area. It's good to unclog it. You know, all you do is to rub here, unclog it, and then there's lymph nodes around here also. There's few points. The acupoints. So I'll put it here, or you can also put it here. Either way, put it here. Here. Okay. Put it on the machine. So I'm going to use two machines at one go. Okay.
Wow. We're gonna learn 2 machines same time. Double
Yeah.
trouble faster.
Yes, double trouble. So I have customer, they are very busy working, so they actually bought two machine when I show them this. So first thing, right, I will set 3 minutes. Okay, so this is 3 minutes ready. Yeah. So just show around here, your belly button here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from the back, just behind, bring it front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too fast. When you hear the machine teng teng, actually it's telling you it's too fast already. Okay. And then after that, what do I do? From the back, right, I bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I bring it down here and then we go around here. I use two machine. Okay, this is like in a clockwise direction. Instead of using one, I use two machine. So it's actually a clockwise. So when you do this, right, like sometimes you have, like my son, he has stomach proteiners, so I do this for him. It also help. You do it in clockwise direction, use the well spa. Yeah. And remember when you do this, right, do it early, don't do it too late before you sleep. Because when we do the well spa, it helps to reduce water retention, right? What happens is you will keep going to the toilet. Yeah, you keep going to the toilet. Yeah, because he's trying to like remove all the, drain out the water. Yeah. Okay, so after this is done ready, you just go around. Hold this, go around the lower stomach area. You want to flatten the belly, right? This one. Okay, then after that, what you do? You bring up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the waist. Or you can also straighten here. Yeah, down here, you want to have the two lines. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will have a curve, you know. You'll get your curve. Yeah, so you find that, your waist getting smaller. Yeah, we did measurement and this is every time we do, we actually bring down like 2 cm. Okay, easy, right? Okay, first step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then from the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then you go this way. Step 3. clockwise direction. Okay, and after that you go on here, and yeah, especially for ladies, we tend to have the belly coming out from here, so you want to flatten this. So slowly, you know, you can do this way, and then you bring it up. Okay, so fast that it actually stopped already 3 minutes. So you just bring it up, back to the waist, to the back also can. Yeah, like that. Easy, right? Yeah. Okay, the machine has stopped already, so I'll stop. This 3 minutes is done for the body activating. So what we do is after this body activating gel, we do the body serum. Yeah. Okay, body serum. Don't use it together because then the machine cannot recognize which is which. So you do it one step. Always start with this, the taller one, to do the lymphatic drainage, and then you do this is for the body contouring, reducing the cellulite. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to put this. Okay, so another 3 minutes. So all you need is actually just 6 minutes in total. Okay, so I'm going to put here also. This one can be put. So can you follow? Everybody can follow? Yeah. So you see, you'll get this. If you do it consistently, you can get 2 lines coming out. Okay, so same thing. Wait, let me set this one 3 first. Okay, 3 minutes, 3 minutes each. So same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy, right? Okay, and then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can focus on the center line also, and then you can also go to the back to trim the waist. Yeah. So when you do this, right, you have this line that's appearing. So when we do, you'll feel warm, right? Because the spa treatment has improved the circulation. So I'm feeling very hot now here. Yeah. Okay, so same thing. We start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Step 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go round. Okay? 5 step. And then what? This step. 5 step. Okay? And then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy, right? Can follow? Everybody can follow. You all must practice, so that you remember the stroke. Okay, go around behind the waist. You want to sharpen the waist. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. So I must say that I'm not the type of person who really exercise. All I do is just do walking. So I love this well spa because you really have to sustain my waist. Yeah. Okay, 5, and then go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then you go this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay, stop already. Yeah, so this is done. Easy, right? Can you see the line is coming out already? Yeah, it's more visible, I must say. And then the last step, if you have dermatic, it's good to apply it. Yeah, apply the dermatic. It helps in removing cellulite, and also it gives you a very radiant looking. Yeah. So this is how we do. Easy, right? Anybody can follow? Yeah. So I'm done with the stomach already. Yeah. So you do it consistently. You can actually do it every day for stomach. You can see a good result. Yeah. You measure the waist before you do. Okay. And then after you realize that you have a smaller waist. Okay. So now I'm going to do the legs. Let me push the chair. Push this chair over. Okay, let's push it. Need to show you the legs. Okay, for the legs is here. These are the lymph nodes here that you need to clear. And then below here. Legs are very easy, okay? So you use this, okay? The body activating gel. So same thing. I do 3 minutes. I'm clogging from here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I bring it up. Yeah, bring it up here. Okay, below the butt, there's also what do you call that? The lymph nodes here. You can also clear it. Yeah. Just go upwards direction towards your heart. Yeah. Okay. So this is for toning. So you can also start from the bottom here. Okay. You know when you are doing toning for your legs, right? And if you're at night, you feel like sometimes we walk too much, your legs start aching. You can also do that. It's actually very good. Yeah, it relaxes. Okay. So like I saw that I have some varicose vein here. I can apply it also. So you see, down here I have some varicose vein. When I press it, it's actually painful. Yeah. So I need to do more on this part. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll become worse. As we age, I realize many people have this, especially people who do sport. Yeah, I remember we have a customer, she is an athletic, and she was contemplating to go for surgery or to use this. So at the end, I think her upline, she attended our workshop and she ended up not doing the surgery. But not to say that we can cure whatever thing, but what I must say is that we start from prevention. But if you have a serious medical condition, do what the doctor say, yeah, because we are not here to play doctor, yeah. Okay. So just go upward. Yeah, just go upward here. So body activating is more for like relaxing. You find that you actually relaxes very well. Yeah. And actually 2 to 3 minutes the if you, because I remember, yeah, we have this Zumba class and one of my downline were jumping, and then after that at night she said, wow, she can't sleep because her leg was aching very badly and she couldn't sleep in the middle of the night. And then she think of the well spa, so she said she quickly take out and then she do it, and the aching just relieved. So the next morning she actually text me to say, thank God we have this well spa. Can you imagine in the middle of the night, right? My leg was aching so badly, and she said she almost feel like going to the hospital because it was so painful. Because she got jumping during the Zumba class. Then she said, thank God she has this well spa and it solved her problem. Okay, actually it's done already. So it's very easy. So you just go from here, okay, and then go up. And okay, if you want to go around the kneecap, also we can do that. okay? And remember, this is the calf area. This is actually very good. Yeah, to do around this, but it improves the circulation. Imagine you are sitting the whole day and then you don't feel like walking. You have to do this, yeah. Because why? You need to improve the fluid movement, yeah, in the calf area, because this is like the what? The second heart, right? Our second heart. Yeah, it's also what I'm saying that if you all our kneecap, all this, as we age, there's actually line. So you just need to go around. You can see that the line disappearing. Your legs will look very young. Yeah. So that's it. Very simple. You just go upward, go upward. Important is unclog this part first, okay, and then you go up, okay. Yeah. Actually, for legs, that is more. But I think I won't be sharing this. There's a lot of things to share, especially the links to the body organs or this. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for my session today. Anybody has any questions that I can help to answer? Let me see. Do we have a question? Okay.
That was good. That was good. Let's see if anybody had any questions.
Yeah. So actually, I recommend, if you can, to save time, you use two well spa. You know, when you do the neck, right? I also do my neck. I do this part like that. The face for the V face. So sometimes when I like neck, I just leave it like that. I just leave it like that. And I think it really help to lift. Yeah, get a better V face. Yes, and also the neck ache, you don't feel you have neck. You know, we are looking at the phone all day long. So yeah, so what you can do is you do here. I think tomorrow there is
Yeah.
a teacher, Lao
Tomorrow,
Shi Shui.
Yeah, tomorrow there's Zhan Jing'en from Taiwan. So Rosalind volunteered. Okay, I guess I'm to translate. Zhan Jing wanted. His English is not so good, so he's very expert in Taiwan to teach
Oh,
it because he's a physical therapist, official.
wow.
Yeah, that's his work. So he's gonna teach us about. So I figure, since we're splitting it to upper body and lower body, so then he'll do what's that? Yeah. I know, thanks to you. Yeah, so I'm glad our class go on, and then the more you do it, the better it is. You can do, with 2 spas. I was carrying 3 spa with me every time I
Wow.
travel because I need 2 in my luggage, and I carry 1 with me. The one that doesn't have any sound anymore, I carry it in the airplane so that since it has no sound, doesn't bother anybody else except me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so but recently Pat says, you never give me a chance to use it because you are hogging it. So started this last trip. We carry 4 of them now.
Wow.
Yeah, I carry 3. So what I do with this, because when you put in a bag, you're afraid that they hit each other because I have 2 of them. So I use, in the hotel, they give out the shoe polish. The shoe polish
Yes.
and does it like put your hand in, so that is perfect size for our spa.
Oh, okay. That's great.
So if you have any extra ones, you just go to some hotel and swipe some. And
Yes.
so
Yeah.
so that's right now. And this is amazing product. Every time in the morning, if you feel any neck, like you twisted, you have what they call it, sometimes when you sleep, you have a funny thing in the morning, you wake up and you have a pain in the neck. I call it pain in the neck. You have what do they call it? I forgot. Lao Zhen or whatever.
Lao Zhen. Yes, Lao
Neck,
Zhen. Yeah.
And then all you do is I still stiff neck, and I'm still sleepy at that point, right? Because I'm not a morning person. So I would just put the spa right underneath between the pillow and me. Think about when you're sleeping, you can just put it right there, and then you could continue for another 5 minutes, and then you hear the machine go ding, oh, it finished. Okay, turn it on again, or move a little bit, go to a different area. And I do that a lot in the morning. And it's
it is good. And also, if you think morning when you wake up, you feel like you puffy, you can also do this. I find that it helps. Yeah, around his area. Yeah. And I also for my experience, if sometimes we like too anxious and you want relaxers to do around here too. What I do is I do around here, around the behind the neck area and the back. It really helps in also improving the sleep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
it does.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So anybody had any other questions?
Yeah.
If you don't, then oh, look at that love, the love from Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. Yes, we have our Glenda, one and only Glenda. Yeah.
Thanks, Margaret.
Oh,
I
you
must
are.
thanks Margaret. You are the one who encouraged me to do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't dare to do. Yeah, during the COVID, now we started this till now.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Lenny says we started May of 2020.
Oh yeah, somewhere
2020,
around
so
there.
it's 5 years already.
Yes.
It is amazing. But
Yeah.
I'm glad. Thank you for accepting my invitation, right? And then we started this whole thing. So we have to continue.
Thank you for believing in me. I never thought I can do this demo because I thought, in the past before I start doing the well spa so diligently, because I do not believe so much. And then only after I start doing amazing, I got the 2 lines. I said, wow, the spa is good, from the body spa and for the well spa now. It's so good. So I'm like, sharing this with my TME customer to tell them you need to have a better, body shape. You use the well spa. And they don't just buy one, they actually buy 2. And you know what? The well spa now is out of stock in Singapore.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
it's out of stock this month. I think you will come in like third week of the month of August or end of the month. Yeah.
Wow. Well, get your order in, everyone that's in Singapore, and then the
Yeah.
rest of the world. Yeah. And yeah, this is really good. Maybe one time we need to teach how does the well spot connect with your cell phone. I'm not good at it at all. I don't know how to do it even.
Oh, you just need to pair it, download the apps and pair it. Yeah.
Yeah, but after I know that part is done. That part is done. But how to use it afterward to look at it and what does it mean? That part I really don't know. I cannot explain it. And one time I tried to demo it, I didn't know how to do it. So that's why I know I am sort of a little backwards on stuff like that.
Okay. I initially I did that, and it really lead you. You can play music while you're doing, and then
Really?
it will also,
Wow.
yes, you can turn on music. They have music in the apps while you're doing, and then they monitor your stroke, and then they will tell you your fluid movement. The AI adaptive current. They actually track it.
Mm-hmm.
How good is the what's that? I forgot about that. I need to go and study that again, because I pair it, and then after that I have so many. I have two and 3 well spa, and then I lost track. I do not know which one that I pair with. And then some
Oh.
I bring it out for demo. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So yeah, we can have a lesson. Let me study on that more so we can share.
Yeah.
It's actually very good. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I went on a cruise trip this time, agency, one of the Northern Europe person told me that on his well spa on his cell phone, people says, "Oh, I have a pain in my neck." So he will actually immediately turn his cell phone to, "You want to see what I do with my pain in my neck?" He actually have a little routine. He named it for pain in the neck.
Oh.
So then he said, you just pair this and I could pass this to you. And the next person can just do it and knows that that's what you, I'm sorry, not this, but I mean, using the well spot and put on his neck. And I go, oh, that makes it simple. If you have knee pain, just use this routine. If you have thigh pain, you use this routine. He sets it up for his clients. So I never thought of it that way. But because they are teaching us, if we don't use it with the IO, the company doesn't collect enough data.
The data, yeah.
Yeah, then with the data is very important for us because that is our bank. And how IO is like a dollars in the bank because later on it can be used. That let's say people in Singapore that is under the age between 40 and 50 use it more on the butt. Let's say that was the case, okay? And then people with another age, they use it more on the shoulder. They're more shoulder pain, things like that. I don't know. I'm just making that up, but they, at least with AI, they could do a lot of things if we IO it. So I never
Yeah.
thought of it that way. So that's why I thought, okay, I would start sharing it because I haven't learned how to use it myself. And I said, how did you do that? I have to reconnect with him so he could show me on the Zoom, how to do it, so you do it and then you find a way you want to
Yes.
and you name it to way what you want it. And then how do you pass it to the next customer?
You can actually personalize the treatment that you want, like what you said, the neck, right? You can name it, you personalize that, and then you save it. So every time, like what you said, you can go back to that routine. Yeah, it's actually in the Vera app. Yeah, that I
Okay.
think maybe we should all just use it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, on
So
the
there's no question. Thank you,
now.
everyone.
Thank
Yeah.
you, everyone. Thank you, Glenda. So, advertisement for tomorrow, same time, same place. We're going to have an interesting class tomorrow, okay? Yeah, it will be the upper body by Zhen Qing. And so I asked him, does he have an English name? He said, no. His wife has an English name. Her name is Cindy, but he doesn't. So, oh
Okay.
well, we'll find out. We'll have fun tomorrow. We have fun
Okay.
tonight. Thank you, Glenda.
Welcome. Thank you,
Bye.
everybody. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye. Hold on. Let me see.
Thank you, Glenda.
Yeah. Oh, I
Thank you,
can't.
Margaret.
It has a Lily, you have to turn it off. I don't know if Lily's on.
Yes.
Okay, you
Thanks,
have to stop
thanks
it.
everyone. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.